last night in the hotel, I posted my story about eating the Philly cheesesteak, and someone replied, "Are you going to see the Painted Bunting when you're in Philadelphia?" And I'm like, there's a Painted Bunting here? Like, I've seen them in Florida, but never this far north. So, of course, I had to go to eBird, pull up the report.
Any birds?
House sparrows, pigeons. I came to Philadelphia to find some eagles. Not the bird I'm looking for. I'm on a family road trip with my wife and daughter, and we're stopping in Philadelphia for one day of cheesesteak, shopping, and Liberty Bell. My body is with the girls, but my mind is on the bird. Is there one that says coffee? Coffee.
Cajun coffee.
That's close.
Oh, Old City.
Old City. Next to the cheese market. All right. Step one, coffee. Buffet to get a cup of coffee, and all I got is alligator. Snappy. I'm obsessed with coffee because I grew up in Seattle, you know, the coffee capital of the world. And fun fact, I used to own a coffee shop. I'm always with a cup of coffee in my hand. At least if I'm not birding, I'm drinking coffee. I texted if you wanted anything, and I didn't hear back, so I just got myself a few things.
Dad takes us to the land of cheesesteaks, and we get...
I got 44.
Don't make the face. I'm good. I'm good.
Never say no to a free cheese sample.
Vintage.
It's so big.
So good.
That's like a year's worth of meat in there. This is what we would eat as a family of 5 in one day.
Look. Oh,
Instead.
it's steaming.
This is my breakfast. There.
What's up, Ben? Go fly a kite. So there's an hour-and-a-half line to see the Liberty Bell. And I already took a history course. I watched the National Treasure movie, and I feel like I know everything about Liberty Bell. Sun is about 2 hours till sunset, and I gotta find a bird. I got a painted bunting to find. I gotta get out of here. Let's hit the road. I know you want to see the Liberty Bell, but we gotta go. There's a bird to be found.
Okay.
They can see the bell, we gotta see the Painted Bunting. Welcome to Bartram's Gardens. This sounds like the evil guy from the carnival. Don't hang out with Bartram after work. He'll take you to his garden. I'm not sure I want to be here. The sketchy part of Philadelphia, where the Painted Buntings come. So it was last night in the hotel. I posted my story about eating the Philly cheesesteak, and someone replied, "Are you going to see the Painted Bunting when you're in Philadelphia?" And I'm like, there's a Painted Bunting here? Like, I've seen them in Florida, but never this far north. So, of course, I had to go to eBird, pull up the report, and it was hard to find because all the reports are unconfirmed, which means you have to like do a little more sleuthing. And there it was, here at Bartram's Gardens. They think it was the same bird that was here last winter. It showed up mid-January and was here for a little bit, and it's back. And the nice thing, it's the beautiful male. It looks like a kid took a box of crayons and took one of each color and colored a bird. It's got bits of red, bits of blue, bits of yellow. It's a beautiful bird. I want to share it with you today. Let's go find it.
How long is this gonna take?
Probably an hour. Well, I was hoping there'd be a bunch of birders in the parking lot and say it's just right over there, but I don't see any. We gotta go find this on our own. But it's really easy. Just find the orange crown warblers, and that's who it'll be associating with. Warblers. And the bunting will make a metallic chip, 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 potato chip. Birders. No, dog walkers. Because it's so bright, there won't be any doubt when we find it. Because, oh, I hear birds. Mourning doves. It's not like a sparrow where you just gotta like, is it the right one? Streaks and spots. No, this is brightly colored. They're a shy bird. They love being in the understory, the underbrush, like the cardinal, which in fact they're in the same family. The cardinal and the painted bunting. It's probably where it gets its red from. It's also in the same family as the tanagers, summer tanager, hepatic tanager, all the brightly colored birds, the rose-breasted grosbeak, the lazuli bunting, all in the family. So it's like it takes the best colors from all the birds in this family and puts it in one. And all those birds are like skulking in the underbrush. So I'm looking in these dead bushes where all the seed pods are. That's where it's going to be hiding. But it betrays its location because it's so brightly colored. Tons of birds here. Cardinals, starlings, doves. All right, I gotta find this bird. There's a Carolina wren there. Oh, such a good song. Dark-eyed junco. Blue jay, mimicking the call of a red-shouldered hawk. The mockingbird again. Here's another woodpecker, downy. I knew it didn't make sense that there's 30 cars, but there's nobody in the park except us. So I finally found somebody and said, no, they're all on the other side of the parking lot. Okay. So let's go find them.
About an hour and a half ago, I made a few showings today.
Okay.
You get down the path there, you'll see people all standing down right there, but it's to the left of the path right there.
Okay.
But nothing open. I got shots, but nothing postable. Too much branches in front of it and everything. So
yeah, all right.
Last year pretty nice, but I'll be back again and try it.
All right, I hope he's there for me. Thank you. An hour and a half ago it was seen, so without great shots. It was all hidden behind the bushes. So hopefully he'll come out before sunset.
So far we've just seen sparrows.
I've got 4% left on my battery life on my phone. We're getting down to the end and maybe 20 minutes left of sunlight. So we're gonna keep walking, see if we can catch it before we gotta go. Not feeling good. I gotta look right into that. We looked for 2 hours. No painted bunting. There was like 8 of us looking. Like it was seen just before we got here. We maybe should have gone to the painted bunting first and then to the city. When there's a rare bird, that's go get the bird first. That's the moral of the story today. Last time I guess it was here for a few months, all the way till spring. So the rumor is this is now maybe its 3rd year in a row. So he likes coming here in the winter. Maybe you will too. The painted bunting is a bird that's in trouble. Like they get captured in Mexico or in the Caribbean and they're sold as cage birds because they're so pretty. So seeing one in the wild is super special. eBird even hides the reports of them because they're worried that people are gonna go find the bird, capture it, and then sell it on the black market. So that's why these birds are, like, they need to be protected and enjoyed and shared. This isn't, I wish I could have seen it. It's one of those birds that it gets you into birding. It's a spark bird. It's something you don't even believe it's real. All the colors, the red, the blue, the yellow, all in the same bird. Yeah, so I see them in Florida a lot, but man, just to see it in Philadelphia, out of its range, would have been a really special treat today. Next time. Birding time is over. What are you guys gonna do now? Shopping?
Yeah.
Sonia, you're not gonna believe there's another painted bunting. I think it followed us from Philadelphia, right here in Delaware. Like right here, like seriously, 20-minute walk from our Airbnb to where it's being seen.
What?
It wouldn't have followed us.
It followed us? The same painted bunting?
I think it's its second bird. It's seriously, there's 2 painted buntings on the East Coast. We missed one, but we got a second chance.
I think it's the Philadelphia one.
I don't think so. Like we were there yesterday, drove here. No, definitely not the same bird.
How far away are we?
Like 4-hour drive. Like here's all the view sightings of painted buntings. 1 in Philadelphia, 1 in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Like,
are you sure it's not the same one?
we get a chance to see it again.
Oh my goodness.
You got your shopping, I get my bird. All right, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go sleuth this out. All right, so here's all the uploaded rare bird sightings of this bird here in Delaware.
Okay.
So like, it was seen mid-December. And see, they're being a little cagey here because they're not telling me exactly where it's at. It was just seen in West Rehoboth. So like very generic. And there's a photo of the bird on a feeder. So I'm gonna remember what this feeder looks like. It's like a tube feeder with gray perches. And they don't know it, but you can click on the map here and it brings up Google Map. All right, so they're saying it's on this street, Lee Street, or at least in this area, this neighborhood. Okay. Let's see, who else saw it? Chuck saw it. Ooh, here's a better picture. So now I've got that same feeder, so it's coming back to that same feeder a week later, hanging out with the house finches, and it looks like there's a pole here, like a shepherd's hook pole, and another feeder. It's got some yellow on it. All right, let's see if he gave us the location. Oh, so Lee Street again, but he's not telling me which house it is. Ooh, okay, so now we got Lee Street. So first it was there, now it's halfway down. Let's see if we can get a better idea. So I click my Google Street View, drop them here.
Okay, you're totally stalking this bird.
Totally stalking. Like, here's Lee Street. Here's all the houses it could be at. Let's see what's going on down here. All right. I'm looking for that bird feeder. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Dude.
What?
There's that shepherd's hook. That's the bird feeder with the gray perches and then the yellow one next to it. Shepherd's hook. Hold on. And there's a suet feeder. Was there a suet feeder in those photos? Here's the house number on Lee Street. Shh. All right. Don't tell anybody. All right. Can I find a suet feeder in these photos? You're
back on eBird?
Back on eBird. There's the suet feeder. There it is. We know the house number. We know the street number. All right. In the morning, we're going to go stalk. All right. What else can I find on this street? Ooh. There's a park bench. Across the street, there's a park. Is that in somebody's yard?
Why does that matter?
I don't know, because I can sit on there and wait, and I can still see the bird feeder.
Okay.
All right. I got it. All right. And going to Lee Street in the morning. All right. Shh, don't tell anybody where the Painted Bunting is. That's how you stalk a bird on eBird.
All right. Well, I'm sleeping in.
I'm going to go find the Painted Bunting in the morning. First light. I'm going to be at the house before the sun rises so that I can get in and out, hopefully before anybody finds me.
On the bench across from their house. All right. Good job, Rick.
I'm in shock. I can't believe still that this bird is only 20 minutes from our Airbnb. Oh, look, there's the park bench I saw on Google Maps. There it is. It's right there. Am I allowed to sit on this? Wait, there's the bird feeder. There it is. All three of them. Oh, white-throated sparrow. Oh, please, Painted Bunting, please come to your favorite bird feeder. There it is on the right, that tube feeder with the gray perches. There's that suet feeder. Oh, house finch. Okay, it was hanging out with the house finches. Red-bellied woodpecker. All right. Oh, it's a beautiful male. See that red goes all the way to the beak? That means it's a male. Where are you, Painted Bunting? Ah, there it is! There it is! Oh my goodness! Oh, look at that blue head, yellow back, red belly. Ah, it's what I've been waiting for. It's what I've been waiting for. Ah! All right, calm down. There it is. Ah, next to the female house finch. Oh my goodness. Ah, 2 days of searching, and there it is. Wow. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful bird.